Read it. Hello, I'm Joeuphonium. My name is Joe, and I play the euphonium. Welcome back for another reaction, where I talk about my thoughts and feelings as a musician about a piece of media that deals with music and musicians. This is Nodame Cantabile, episode 13. When we last saw it, she really was, passionate about playing the concerto, but then, she, really cheaped down on it. They did it once, and that was it. And now, Chiaki's wanted to drag it more out of it. But, her big thing is she's fearful that Chiaki will go away. Because his aspirations musically are looking like they're going to be soon taking him out of Japan. Even though he has a fear of flying, that's something that will, of course, be gotten over with. There's just too much that is out there for him, opportunity-wise, for him to ignore, ultimately. And at the same time, Saiko, Chiaki's ex, is also back in his life, who is also chasing her dreams. She's training to be an opera singer, and she's got her own stuff, but very, very musically focused as well. So there's all these things kind of leaving Nodame out.
Results of the secondary test?
So let's see.
How'd it go, Chiaki?
Oh, a flute. And I can see how she has a professional model that are extra holes in the keys of the flutes. That's what a lot of professional model for flutes do. Something about it helping the intonation of it.
Wow,
something like
she
that.
looks good.
Yeah, it's the S orchestra thing.
Even without it, there are other ways that they can keep playing. They could enter a community orchestra or something like that.
Yeah.
Say, Chiaki,
I was playing in community groups. Those are great venues. If you're done with college or high school, whatever, join a community band or the non-major group if you're in college or university or something.
That's a great idea.
But
They're real fun.
what for? What makes you think that it couldn't happen? There are boatloads of amateur orchestras like that all over the country. If you want to make one, you just make one. And we can all pitch in to pay for it.
I was gonna say, that's
And then-
another difficult...
And then what? You have a place where you can conduct? The S orchestra doesn't exist anymore, and you'll be in
Yeah,
graduate
you
school
need a venue.
in the piano department. I thought you wanted to be
You have all this... That would be a very good opportunity for him to work on conducting and have conducting credentials to his name, especially video, which you have to turn in when you audition to be a conductor. But, where are they going to rehearse? You probably got to pay money for that. Where are you going to get that money? How are you going to know what size people?
How about
Bear
tonight
meat?
I'll buy you dinner?
I remember. She was the concert mistress at the Nagano
Oh,
Music
yeah,
Festival.
we're bringing in some good elements. Someone mentioned that it was going to come back.
But why? I thought you were studying at the Performing Arts University in Vienna.
It
Oh,
just
whoa.
so happens that my mentor over there is going to spend a year teaching at this school.
That is a thing that happens too, where they travel, maybe someone goes on sabbatical, so they get someone big in there or something like that. And often the students can...
Philharmonic?
Whoa.
But why would he come all the way here?
From what I hear, he and the headmaster at this school actually go back a long way. All I know is I'll
But
be
yeah,
here in Japan
and
for
often
a
students
year.
follow the teacher.
Thought that I might.
Music students, they do often consider not just this type of school they go to, but they often hunt for a specific teacher, a person they specifically want to learn from and be more like.
I haven't played in many orchestras. If we're talking members, I think we can easily get quite a few from the music festival to come.
Just like Mine said, but
A lot of those
them putting it together will be very different from Mine putting it together.
They still keep in touch.
You mean like the oboe player?
Kuroki? Yep.
How about the cello player?
Oh, Kikuchi? He's in Boston right now.
Oh, cool.
He's returning this year.
Again, it's so cool. All these people international, they're traveling all over. Oh, he's over there.
If you
Oh, he's
were
over
to
there.
invite them, I'm sure that most of them would come.
So Gojo is one thing, but as for you... What? You want me to audition? Fine, I'll do it. Tell you what.
Yeah,
Make it into the A orchestra with your next exam, then I'll let you in.
that's fair enough.
Yes! You'll see! Woohoo! Time to practice!
There we
We
go.
don't even know yet if
Light a
this
fire under
orchestra
him.
is
You got it.
So you're really going to...
Nodame can help out on maybe some piano. Try to beat that into her how she actually have to study it to do things with an ensemble.
So this is a Chinese wooden fish.
Or she could just do that.
Small, isn't it?
You nosy little weasel.
You don't want to damage percussion equipment, especially wooden ones. Who knows how much money that thing costed.
What am I going to do without an accompanist? Nodame, you could play this piece for me.
No.
Listen to it rather than read it.
Chiaki could do it. Have Chiaki sight read it. I'm sure he could. I'm sure a percussion accompaniment is not too intricate.
Masumi, I found someone that can help.
Like that.
Andre Jolove, huh? I've heard this once before. What movement are you doing?
Well, I'm doing one.
Almost the whole
Hold
thing.
on, Chiaki. Are you sure that you really want to do this?
Well, what other choice do we have?
Another bandwriter score. I wonder if they paid money for this.
Yes, thank you so much.
I have heard of that name before. I have not heard of this piece before.
That's Chiaki.
Interested in what kind of piece it is. It is a drum set in there too.
Hey, you gonna be all right there? I told you we
Closest
should
thing to a
play.
percussion concerto I've heard is a marimba
There's
concerto.
no such thing as lightening up. This is the love sound of percussion.
Just don't do anything crazy there, like flips,
4 years
twirls.
ago, with my love for music filling my heart, the man who rescued me was
A percussion
extremely
concerto
popular with
would
girls, but the reality
probably, by
was,
nature of the repertoire, be a little more avant-garde there with the sound there. That's why it's kind of
Get some rest.
because things like that wouldn't have existed till later in time. And the styles, the changing styles and temperaments in time periods, whatever, would open up to allow that. In previous eras, it probably would have thought like a percussion concerto. Yeah. That's cool.
Thank you, dear Chiaki. With this,
It's a cool piece.
I can finally graduate from you as well.
There we go. We're moving on, Masumi. Good. Doon. Like, hear that? I know we talked so much about musical things, but doon, 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 doon. Oh, and someone had asked about, like, how to do leaps and stuff. It's part of the practice. You know, not only are you practicing that thing, but you have to practice that, too, with the same approach. You know, I'm practicing going from there to there to there to there, so I'm also practicing and build the muscle memory and the sense of keyboard geography. So, if you have a thing...
I'm just sorry that I couldn't accompany you.
I know I'm not listening to it right now,
Next
but,
time I
like,
can, if there isn't.
it's just part of the same process. Going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, till you have that more innate... What the...
Drink yourself.
So you have that more innate sense of it through repetition and development of your knowledge with it.
Hey, Aru,
I see that I'm not missing too much, though.
Let's go with the Puri March.
Oh, but see, he would actually know this, because she made him watch that ridiculous TV show.
Chiaki, don't move an inch. No one handles drumsticks better than I do. You've said so yourself.
How did they think this would trip him up? It's literally just... Dun, dun, on the beat. Ah. Hi, Pikachu! Oh, I see. Okay. It stopped. G-cup? Oh, was that referring to... Hi, Gur. Hi, Cyndaquil.
That song.
Chiaki's gonna sing karaoke? And he's chosen Puri Garota? No way.
Get ready, girls. Your dreams are about to be crushed.
Why this show that... It just happens to be that one they think will trip him. It just happens to be the one that Nodame made him sing. Made him watch.
This happens to be my secret theme song. Nobody sings it but me.
It just happens to... I don't get this episode. Why are we watching this?
It's been
What?
only a year.
Oh, we're flashing.
But the S Orchestra
Reviewing the whole thing.
had a huge impact on all of our lives.
This is odd in the structure because I know this is not like the season finale for this one.
I mean,
It feels like it
I
though.
don't remember what happened.
Kind of.
This. But you said it was a waltz, so I was expecting something more like this.
You idiot. It's not a waltz.
And it's Liszt too, so it's gonna be elaborated out to hell.
Natural spin turn. Chassé from PP. Hey, you're pretty skinny.
Whoa! We have a new ending song here. Are we gonna have a new intro? What? Well, Your Lie in April changed to that, the 13 episode mark. But yeah, that was Nodame Cantabile, episode 14, and episode 13. I mean, it was kind of just wrapping up things, kind of setting up the things with the new oh, that's a cool effect. Setting up things with the new orchestra. I don't know, nothing that really jumped out at me as like, whoa, things to watch. I mean, setting up the new orchestra, the concertmaster lady there. Nothing going on with Psycho there in terms of any development with her versus Nodame. So yet to see how that's gonna work out, and who is this little person here? But yeah, interested in seeing how this transforms, and also like what new characters. I guess Masumi's gonna be out of the picture now. Meaning he'll be hanging around, I guess, if he makes it into the thing. We never got confirmation, I don't think, for that. I can't remember. But aw, that's a cute new image there. But we'll see how this transforms the show.
Your parents.
Why do you have to go with me?
Oh yeah, finding out more about Chiaki's heritage, parents there, which they were saying was just riding the coattails of so-and-so person. So let's see what importance that is. That I actually am very curious to find out. So, let me know what you think. I'm Euphonium. My name is Joe, and I play the euphonium. This was Nodame Cantabile, episode 13. I'll see you next time for episode 14, next week. See ya! Happy playing! Hey, did you like that video? Well, I've got more. Right now, I'm reacting to 3 shows. Mozart in the Jungle, Nodame Cantabile, and Your Lie in April. If you haven't seen any of those before, click the videos to start at the first reaction. New reactions get posted every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And check out some of the other stuff I have on my channel too. Enjoy, and happy playing!